Well, let's get this one underway. Like we said, this is the third place playoff game. Fox versus Noctis. And Fox, at the moment, is in that middle area. Mega Health actually on its spawn point here. Fox going to do the damage from above, but it was Noctis who got in there and got the pickup on it. Fox, though, with the 2 yellow armors compared to the 1 of Noctis. So a fairly even little fight about to take place at some point in the near future.
Yeah, no, it's a nice start for both of them to pick up the items that they can be happy with. They've definitely got guns in hand as well. Actually, Fox almost pulling a move there onto Noctis's plasma spam. Barely missed to connect. Noctis got out of the way, but the Mega will be very important. Fox is going to need to take a 50 before he gets there. Noctis is in position to defend, so this will go in favor of Noctis. Now it's going to give him a strong kind of hold on the map. He only has to worry about a trap, and there was a trap, but Noctis definitely overcame that. He can push, and he only needed to connect with 1 LG hit, and that will get him the first kill. Now, he knows his opponent doesn't have a rocket launcher. He has the ability to collect this yellow armor, so that's 2 yellow armors off a kill, which means he's probably in good stead to take a second kill. And Fox still hasn't been able to get into that rocket launcher room, and Fox can't really take an LG versus LG fight. So not just moving here now, like, that's really good, because what he's done, he's delayed his opponent from taking that rocket launcher, which is a dangerous weapon to fight against at Mega, and then he's gone in for an LG versus LG fight where he's far superior. Fox didn't want to drop down to the lower level and take that with only 50 armor, since Noctis' 100 armor was, well, as I said, superior.
Well, right now, Noctis holding out this 1-0 lead quite strongly. Fox not so far behind him in the health and armor ratings, though. But these armors do begin to respawn around the map. Noctis will take that central one. The Mega Health is there as well. Noctis will take that uncontested, as well as the far Mega as well. So this is a good little period for Noctis now. He's building up a good stack. The next attack could go his way. They are going to meet here. Great 2 rockets there for Noctis. No messing around. Both of them hitting directly onto Fox. And he will take that early 2-0 lead.
Yeah, no, good kill from Noctis. Fox was definitely caught off guard. And now Noctis will be able to capitalize. He's going to move to Mega, and this is a fight that Noctis will take, and look at that. He's actually going to try to block Fox from going through the teleporter. Got as much damage as he could out, strafing, not using much mouse movement. That's going to make LG slightly easier to control, as it does wave around if it's moved with the mouse. So having a strafe aim on it will keep it steady and will hit a higher accuracy. So Noctis did exactly that. He's extended his lead to 4, and he's had a great start here, and it's been a lot slower compared to the start that we saw versus Rafa. Not sure if he's learned anything from that game, or just feel like he's playing a little bit better, or maybe we should give more credit to Rafa just being able to destroy Noctis. But personally, I think Noctis didn't play as good as he should at all. And at the moment, 5-0. Nice game for Noctis.
Nice little move there from Noctis after he got in on that Mega to rocket jump out for that center yellow armor. 2 shards as well. He knows where Fox is now. We'll spam up the exit of that rocket launcher area. Fox has gone in there as well, but nothing hitting him. A lot of this map about the spam of that, particularly the plasma actually, towards those teleporter exits in the hope of catching something. Couple of good rockets there for Fox, but Noctis will have the Mega spawning right next to him and then pick it up and get out of there as quick as possible.
Yeah, but the rockets for Fox are important because it's pulled them really close and even. And here comes the fight. This is definitely in Noctis' favor. Fox won't be able to get through the corridor and escape, and he will give up another frag. And Fox did actually knock Noctis down to 0 armor in that situation, so when he actually hit the rocket onto Mega, there was a possibility for a kill, and he's just unfortunately a little bit unlucky once again. The rockets were superior from Noctis, and he is now 6-0 down, and he actually just steal away Mega. So Fox has got advantage as far as health and armor is concerned. He just needs to put on some moves, and so far it's Noctis that's been hitting everything.
Certainly is, and we're about to hit that halfway mark here on the first map of 29. Let's see now what Fox can do with this much better health stack than what Noctis is carrying at the moment. They meet face to face again. And here comes Noctis going aggressive. Not sure if Fox was totally expecting that one, but his rockets aren't so bad. spamming them down towards the yellow armor area, and that mega health is going to save Fox there. And now the rockets are coming in from the side again. Noctis goes aggressive with the LG and will make it 7.
Really nice move there from Noctis, deciding to go back into the room where he already done previous damage to Fox with the splash of the rocket, and managing to pick up that kill, considering how hurt he was before he picked up the 50. So I don't think Fox thought that was going to be Noctis' kill, and then comes another one. And currently this looks like a very, very strong map played by Noctis. Fox knows that Mega's up. He's already taken one bad rocket, and if he takes another one, he could have died. He did get the Mega and get away. They are actually sitting relatively even now on the health and armor. And now comes some great rockets from Fox, and that's going to be a good air rocket to finish off Noctis' reign of terror and finally put Fox on the board after almost 6 minutes. He gets his first frag. Can he build on it?
See, Fox now hanging around this middle area, wondering where Noctis is going to come from next. Probably right when he's thinking over that side. In fact, Noctis has gone down into that middle area where the Mega Health spawns. It's 1 second. Fox playing that perfectly, waiting for it to come up, jumps in behind Noctis, picks up the Mega Health, gets the kill, and will also gain that 1 yellow armor from the central area. Good couple of rockets again from Fox. He will push in LG out, and LG will get him the kill to bring this back to a 5-point game with 3.5 minutes to go. Still, this is possible to do for Fox, but you know that Noctis is going to turn on the ultra defensive mode. But I think T9, more than some maps, it's easier to, you know, out-fool your opponent, and especially using that teleporter system, get into positions they're not expecting. Yeah,
and actually Fox just gave away the Mega, and that was not the best thing he could have done. Certainly he could have built on his situation. He's actually been the player that's hit the better rockets in the last few fights, Fox. He also collected the 2 Megas prior to that one, so that's the first Mega he's really given up to Noctis, and Noctis could make something of it. He does a lot of damage with the Plasma, and now they're very, very even. Fox will have to collect the health in the center, and he's actually winning this fight, and Fox's rockets are really devastating right now. I don't think Noctis will going to survive this LG. He doesn't, and Fox picks up another kill and the Mega to boot. That's a great kind of Plasma spam as well.
Yeah.
He's played very, very well, and his rockets have definitely been making a big impact here in the later stages of this game, but he's got 2 minutes 30 remaining to bring back the 4, so he's going to have to hit a few more of those too.
Bit more spam across the middle here for Fox. Those rockets, and again, that position for Fox has been hitting every time. Here comes the kill for Fox. He's bearing down, and he will bring it back to 3 points. He's going to get the... Oh no, those plasma cells didn't actually hit there, but the idea was right for Fox. He will collect Mega. Noctis gives him a helping hand of getting out of that deadly pit there in the middle. But right now, this map is all about Fox. Noctis has just picked himself up a yellow armor. Again, long-range rocket from Fox will connect. Now he needs to set up a trap to bring this back to 2.
Yeah, he's definitely got the ability to trap Noctis. He's got a good 10 seconds before Mega spawn, so he's got a couple of options that he's got to choose between on how he's going to approach Mega. He is just going to take a pretty simple route up the stairs. Doesn't look like Noctis is going to be there to contest, and actually he does turn up and did steal away that yellow armor, but honestly, Fox is very, very powerful right now. He only needs to find 3 frags, and then it will be all tied up. He's got 1 minute 15 to do it, and Noctis has 100 armor to his name, and that probably won't be enough. Nice rocket jump out from Mega to top yellow from Noctis. That will give him a good position to play defensive in, and he's got to go defensive now, and he is running, and I do think that probably Fox, even though he's getting LG owned right there, could probably come out on top. He's got to get to the Mega, will collect that, and now he's got a lot of work to do again, and that's going to be too much LG onto Fox. He's probably going to have to give up the chase in a minute. He is going to go for it, and it's not going to be successful, and that's definitely going to be game sealed here for Noctis. He will take the first map.
Yep, certainly looks that way. Noctis again doing a bit of damage, and that rocket jump there at the end from Fox is a do or die situation. Try and move into Noctis fast and throw his aim off, and then get the kill from there. Maybe get a conversion or 2 and try and bring things level. But with just 20 seconds to go, it looks like Noctis will get off to the start that he wanted here in this 3rd place playoff game. Don't forget we have the grand final coming up after this one, Rafa versus Cypher. Good rockets again across the middle. Shotgun follow-up from Noctis. And the last couple of seconds, and this one will end 10-4 in favor of the Austrian Noctis. He takes the early lead, but don't forget we are playing best of 5 here, so you have to win 3